Self-discipline is a fundamental skill that refers to a person's ability to control oneself, maintain focus on specific goals, and resist the temptation of immediate gratification. In other words, it involves the ability to make decisions and actions that are aligned with long-term goals, even when faced with distractions, impulses, or the possibility of short-term rewards. This skill is based on the idea that to achieve success in any aspect of life, it is necessary to make sacrifices and maintain a constant level of self-control. Self-discipline is not just about doing things we don't want to do, but also about staying the course when life throws us distractions or difficulties. Self-discipline plays a vital role in improving productivity. By developing the ability to monitor oneself and maintain focus on important tasks, people can accomplish more in less time and with greater efficiency. Here is a detailed explanation of this point. Example: Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. A notable example of someone who has demonstrated rigorous self-discipline in his daily work routine is Elon Musk. Elon is known for his extremely demanding work schedule, which often involves long work days and intensive work weeks. Elon has spoken openly about how he works long hours, sometimes more than 80 hours a week, to fulfill his responsibilities at Tesla, SpaceX, and other companies. This extreme dedication is often seen as an example of self-discipline at its finest. In addition to working hard, Elon is also known for maintaining a clear focus on his long-term goals. His vision of a sustainable future and space exploration has been a driving force behind his commitment and self-discipline in his work. Despite the challenges and difficulties he has faced in his businesses, Elon Musk has demonstrated the ability to resist distractions and remain dedicated to his professional goals, which has greatly contributed to his business success. Self-discipline involves establishing a consistent work schedule and sticking to it. This means starting and finishing tasks at scheduled times, which prevents procrastination and ensures that sufficient time is dedicated to work responsibilities. The ability to resist distractions is essential for productivity. Self-discipline allows people to focus on their work without succumbing to the temptation of scrolling through social media, constantly checking emails, or getting distracted by activities unrelated to their work goals. Self-discipline promotes concentration and full attention to the tasks at hand. This leads to greater efficiency as people can complete tasks faster and with fewer errors. Self-discipline is also linked to meeting deadlines. Disciplined people are more likely to set realistic deadlines and meet them consistently, which is essential in work environments where time is a valuable resource. Self-discipline plays a fundamental role in achieving personal goals. It allows people to maintain the control and consistency necessary to achieve individual goals, whether related to health, skill development, or anything else. Michael Jordan as example. Michael Jordan is known not only for his basketball skill, but also for his discipline in practice and tireless work ethic. Throughout his career, Jordan constantly strived to improve his skills and reach his full potential. Jordan stood out for his commitment in training and practice sessions, where he worked tirelessly to polish his game and push his limits. This self-discipline in practice contributed significantly. Jordan's self-discipline was not limited to basketball. He also focused on personal goals off the court, such as staying in optimal physical shape and living a healthy lifestyle. This self-discipline allowed him to maintain a high level of performance throughout. Self-discipline is essential to remain calm and focused in times of difficulty. Resisting adversity. Self-discipline involves the ability to maintain determination and self-control in difficult and challenging situations. When circumstances are adverse, self-discipline allows us to remain calm and focused on long-term goals. Example of Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela is a remarkable example of self-discipline in the midst of adversity. He spent 27 years in prison as a result of his struggle in South Africa. During that time, he maintained his commitment to justice and equality, which required tremendous self-discipline and resilience. Self-discipline is crucial to maintaining and establishing healthy lifestyle habits. It involves the ability to control impulses and maintain focus on actions that promote long-term health and well-being. Maintaining healthy habits such as exercising regularly, maintaining a balanced diet, or quitting smoking, often require constant self-discipline. The temptation to return to old habits or avoid necessary effort can be overwhelming. Example of Sir Richard Branson, well-known entrepreneur and founder of Virgin Group, is a leading example of self-discipline in establishing healthy habits. Despite his busy business schedule and numerous commitments, Branson has prioritized his physical and mental health, dedicating regular time to exercise and meditation. Self-discipline plays a critical role in making responsible decisions. It involves the ability to avoid impulsive and ill-considered decisions, instead making informed choices aligned with long-term goals. A clear example of this is Warren Buffett, famous investor and philanthropist. He is known for his self-discipline in making investment decisions. Throughout his career, he has resisted trends and maintained a consistent investment strategy based on the careful analysis of companies and sectors. This self-discipline has been essential to his success in the world of investing. Warren Buffett teaches us to avoid impulsive decisions, which are usually influenced by momentary emotions, external pressures, or the search for immediate gratification. Self-discipline helps you avoid falling into these traps and make more rational and well-thought-out decisions. Responsible decision-making involves planning, evaluating risks and rewards, and considering long-term consequences. Self-discipline allows people to maintain focus on the decision-making process rather than giving in to the temptation of quick fixes. Self-discipline and making responsible decisions involves considering how choices will affect you in the long term, both at the individual level and at the business or investment level. This can lead to more favorable and sustainable results. Self-discipline plays a fundamental role in the field of innovation and entrepreneurship. It involves the ability to maintain the focus, dedication, and self-control necessary to carry out entrepreneurial projects and overcome the many challenges that arise along the way. An example is Steve Jobs, iconic example of self-discipline in entrepreneurship and innovation. Throughout his career, he maintained a relentless focus on quality and user experience, resulting in revolutionary products like the iPhone and iPad. His ability to resist complacency and stay focused on his vision was essential to Apple's success. Self-discipline allows entrepreneurs to stay committed to their vision despite obstacles and criticism, helps you avoid distractions and continue working tirelessly to achieve goals. Self-discipline is reflected in the constant search for quality and excellence in products and services. Steve Jobs, for example, was known for his obsessive focus on design and innovation, resulting in iconic Apple products. Maintaining a work schedule and effective time management are essential elements of self-discipline in entrepreneurship. This ensures that sufficient time is spent on crucial tasks. Entrepreneurs often face temptations, such as unethical shortcuts or decisions that might work in the short term but be detrimental in the long term. Self-discipline helps you resist these temptations and make ethical and responsible decisions. My advice is that I consider self-discipline as a fundamental skill that you can develop and strengthen over time. Start by identifying the areas of your life where self-discipline could make a difference, whether in your health, your work, your personal goals, or your entrepreneurship. Then, set realistic goals and consistently work to improve your self-discipline in those areas. Remember that self-discipline is not just a restriction on your freedom, but a liberation toward greater achievement and satisfaction. With self-discipline, you can make more conscious decisions, resist distractions, and persevere despite challenges. So, go ahead, cultivate your self-discipline and watch how it positively transforms your life.